Hello guys and welcome today here at the semi-final leg 2. Currently the aggregate score is 2-1 in Cobras' favour, and for the Cobras today they have Dexter Hard, Zephyr McPherson, Jake Pizzuto, Kalen Lim, who is a under-20s player, Diego Ferenca number 6, Jaden Ashmore, Marco Ferenca, Lachlan Ryan, Luke Ross and Flynn Nolan. And as officials today they have John Goodlich and Annie Farrell here today. And on the other side for the Cockburn Wolves, who need to score a minimum of 1 goal here today, they have Michael Dudek in net, Stefan Sivanovic, Michael Vjasic, Luke Christie, Mark Gavranic, Christian Silas, Ollie Leeming, Theo Leeming and Luca Schutz. And that makes up your lineups here today in this very exciting game. And if there's anything to go by last week, let's expect lots of fouls here today, unfortunately, because both teams today are incredibly physical. Here we go, 14 minutes of non-stop stop clock here for the first half. Pizzuto now. Slowing it down today, Cobras, trying to test out what Cockburn are going to do here today. Pizzuto now to Florenka. Florenka has Pizzuto on the right position, but doesn't force that pass. And now, first loss of the ball, Dudek under pressure. Smartly just clearing it away. Hard was closing in there. And now Hard with a shot. And that one, just testing the waters it seems, but this one doesn't find the target. And now Leeming with a good touch. Leeming runs to the middle. Plays his brother. Leeming. Back to Leeming. Back to Leeming. And what a turn! And unfortunately that caught. Oh, yes. Just seems to have slipped there. And now we have Jaden Ashmore, who was the MVP of last week's round. And now Pizzuto to Ross. Ross now looking for Hard, and he finds it. The Hard just plays it back. Good ball. Back to Hard we go. Pizzuto. Hard. What a great 1-2, Pizzuto! Pizzuto and Hard. Really good connections there. But that final piece of the puzzle just overshot it there. And now Dudek to Leeming, but Leeming loses it. Florenka. Hard now. Ross. Pizzuto has space to run, but plays a safe ball. Ross now. Pizzuto. Florenka, bit of a rush ball. Leeming plays it back to Vjasic. Shoots. Comes on court now. For the first time, Leeming. Couldn't find Leeming. Shoots. With a cheeky fake there, but just didn't communicate the fake. And Pizzuto loses the ball. Back to Pizzuto. And Dudek with an easy catch. Plays a short ball. As you could see and probably hear in the microphone, there's a lot of intensity here today from both teams. And it's only been the first 2 minutes. Florenka plays it back. Seems like Cobras are trying to play a 4-0 in the absence of a pivot, at least in this lineup. And now Sheets. Possibly going to play Vjasic for the shot. And did they shoot that one directly? I believe so. Just didn't touch any player. Luckily there for Cobras. And now Ross plays Florenka. Pizzuto. Back to Ross, who's under pressure. Does well. Plays Florenka. Florenka nearly finds that 1-2. And now they have the first moments of McPherson gameplay. He's going to be up there as the target. Florenka plays McPherson. McPherson does well. And just loses the ball. First moments on court, just a bit rusty, just warming up here. McPherson. And Vjasic plays Leeming. And McPherson does well. Wins them a corner. Now Pizzuto here. To Ross. Ross skies that one. And now Dudek looking for options, and that throw doesn't find Leeming. And now Pizzuto plays McPherson. McPherson back to Pizzuto. What a ball that is. Florenka has space. Plays McPherson, and he shoots, and that's in! McPherson with his possibly first shot on target, and that's what he does. McPherson, the danger man, as you see here, just shoots it right past the sliding Dudek, who nearly had a touch on that ball, but all of a sudden, Cockburn Wolves are 2 goals down. And another chance here, Florenka. Unfortunately, just didn't shoot that one. And Leeming, incredible pressure there. And now Christie. A great ball, Christie. But Ashmore, well off his line. Christie plays it back to Sheets. Nolan intercepts that one. Nolan again, slowing it down. Pizzuto, good ball to Lucky Ryan. Nolan now, back to Pizzuto. The Cobras are doing really well, and Ryan now. A bit of an overhit pass there. Dudek again, plays shoots. Shoots to Christie. Christie looking for the run of shoots, but it was well defended. Cobras are choosing the right moments to press here. Once a Cockburn player is just turning around and just facing the other way, Cobras just do their best to push and press Cockburn. Florenka now. Plays hard. Plays Nolan under pressure, but hard. With a good ball to Florenka. And Florenka now has a 1v1, and he tries to toe poke it, but well defended. Hard now, trying to look for space to shoot. What a ball to Ryan, Nolan, and again, really good play. And Christie, what a ball, shoots, has a 1v1, and he saved by Ashmore. And what a save that looked like. It was going through his legs. But Ashmore just tilts his legs, does well. Unfortunately, in the meantime, Christie seems to have been fouled. referees are deliberating on Hod's. And it seems like Christie and Hard got a yellow card. Unfortunately, I just missed. What caused this? And now Hard needs to watch out just not to concede anything else, and there's a great ball. And now Florenka and Hard with a bit of a tussle. And a bit of aggression being shown here from the target. But now Florenka to Hard, deflected away. Christie now plays Leeming, plays it back. And what a touch that was. Christie looking for options in the middle. But Cobras just pressing really high, and it almost seems a bit flat at the moment at least. And what a ball that is. Christie beats through, but he was given an advantage that gave him that foul there. And somehow it is the first foul of the game. And now Stevanovic to Christie. Christie to Gavranic, who plays Dudek. Dudek now. Is it back to Christie, who's under pressure. A bit too late that ball. And he got closed down really well again by Cobras, who are pressing relentlessly here today. Ross now to Pizzuto. Pizzuto has Florenka. Well, he opts for the shot. And Florenka was not on the back post there. And now Christian Silas comes on here for Leeming. And Stevanovic just misread the movement of Gavranic as he did a little check there. And now Ashmore looking for options. Plays Florenka. Pizzuto, the ball to Florenka. Nolan! And that ball would have been a great idea, but a bit overhit there. And now Christie. Silas. Try to find the run there of Stevanovic. Well defended. And now, unsure if you could see it, but the target is trying to pull the Cobras players. As you could see, they were in a straight line at that moment. Possibly just trying to catch Cobras a bit flat. Just make that run. Ross now under pressure. Florenka with a missed touch and chance here. That results in a side ball. And as you can see there, Michael Dudek seems to be coming up. Never mind, he goes back. Christie with a chance. Taken away. And Christie. Here's Gavranic. Well blocked there. Roy Ross. And another chance here. Shot long range. And team block there. It was a decent effort there by Savanovic, but unfortunately Gavranic was on the way, and now Florenka under pressure. Pizzuto now, good ball to Ross. Ross doesn't have many options, and he over touched that one on the inside. And Cobras always scare me with the set pieces. You just never know what they do till the last moment. But in this instance, it seems a bit too far to do anything meaningful. And now Pizzuto just loses the ball under pressure. Plays Dudek. Under pressure now. Cockburn looking to break through. Plays Gavranic. Gavranic to Christie. Silas now. Back to Christie, who's under pressure. Cobras are extremely flat right now. If Cockburn could break through. And unfortunately for them, Florenka defended extremely well and loses that one. Silas now with a volley, effort, not bad. But again, Florenka in the way. And Silas now. To Gavranic, Silas. Try to fire that one. But again, seems like Cobras are just taking each bullet, making sure Ashmore is not tested as much as last week, as he was tested a lot last week. And so far, it seems to be better. Dudek. Here's a good ball. Silas now. What a good one that is. And Ashmore out of his line.
How the fuck? It's all ball. That's all ball.
And now Luke Christie on the ball looking for the run. And Ashmore with a subpar touch, but that does enough to get it out of danger. Silas now. Christie through the legs of Ashmore, and now what a save there, Jaden Ashmore. And Christie is being pressed really well. Silas now can break through. What a touch, and Florenka defends well. And what am I watching? Oh, it seems like he just slipped there. Now hard, under pressure. What a touch that is, Luke Ross. Nearly found the turn. Into danger. And now through the legs, chance here! Ashmore! What a save that is. Would have never expected that ball to go through, but he was ready. And now Florenka to Pizzuto. Hard now. Back to Florenka. As you could see when they play this 3-1, they rotate around really well. Here the Cobras, just ensuring that the game is balanced. And now McPherson, really well there. And that ball. Nearly spelled trouble for Dudek. I believe it was from a Cockburn pair, and yes it is. Hard, we'll be taking the shot. And given back to Nolan. Nolan with McPherson, McPherson. What a turn that is, and McPherson! And oh my days! It genuinely couldn't have been closer to that top post corner. Cockburn thank their lucky stars. And now Silas, sorry that's not Silas, that's Leeming, gives away a foul here for Cockburn. And Nolan to McPherson. McPherson, what a turn that is! And he gives them a foul. And the cheeky man is just smiling there in the corner. I don't know if it actually is. A foul. I'm unsure if we missed that on camera, unfortunately. But McPherson is doing what he does, just drawing in fouls, being very aggressive on that target position. And now Hard and Nolan seem to be setting up the set play. Nolan now! Flynn Nolan takes that one to the sky. And now he's under trouble. Dudek with a good ball. What a touch that is, and Ashmore, he's just ready there, picking that one up. McPherson finds Lucky Ryan. Back to Hard. Good ball. Hard. Just couldn't control that ball. And chance here. What a turn. And Ashmore. I thought Ashmore was going to be cold, but unfortunately his own momentum took him out there. Gavlinic. Luke Ross now. And just a reminder here, McPherson again does well to turn. Another chance! And denied this time by Savanovic. And Lachlan Ryan wins them a corner here. And now Leeming with a great run, Leeming! Well, Luke Ross, really good tackle there. And it seems to have touched Leeming on the way out. Luke Ross with the ball now, looking for McPherson, and he just overshoots that one. And as I was saying previously, on the aggregate score last week, it was 2-1. So far in this game, 1-0 in Cobras' favour. And in case you haven't seen the last game, Sterling Brazojinga, they brought it back 2-0 against Inter, and unfortunately lost on the golden time. After an incredible half, and McPherson again, he's denied. Incredible defending there, Savanovic. Just understanding how McPherson wants to play in that target position. And now Ryan to Nolan, and denied while aiming. Ross now with a good ball to Lachlan Ryan. What a touch that is. Ross now looking for space, and Dudek plays an easy catch there, and a good ball to Leeming, shoots. Nearly found Leeming there. And now there's 1 minute. There's 1 minute 20 seconds left. Cockburn would desperately want to score here, and they nearly had a chance. Leeming had his brother open on the back post there, Leeming. But unfortunately, must have not seen him, and now Nolan to Pizzuto. Back to Luke Ross. Pizzuto now. Ross, good ball to Florenka. Florenka has a run of Nolan and Luke Ross, but he opts to play it safe. Just holding the possession, and what a cheeky fake! Ross has Florenka, but incredible defense there from Leeming. And what an incredible passing string there from Cobras, and now shoots. Does well. Back to Leeming. Shoots now. Leeming trying to find his brother. Leeming there. And all of a sudden there's only 27 seconds left, and Ross just ran into shoots there. And Florenka tried to beat Shoots, but Shoots clearing that one up. And now Ross plays Pizzuto and back. Florenka. Good movement here. Has Florenka. Florenka does not keep that ball in. And now, what a chance. This is 3v2. Leeming couldn't square that one in. Shoots was waiting patiently near the back post. And now Ashmore. Long throw. He knows there's only 1 second left. And that's the end of this half. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back after an ad break.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And welcome back. If you've missed it, Cobras are 1/2 away from playing in the final here. And now Diego Florenka on the ball, plays Ross. Ross back to Florenka. And what a run that is. Hard, has an option, but unfortunately he runs out of real estate there. And now Leeming runs out of real estate as well. And Florenka to hard now.
Luke, a little higher, just a little bit
Florenka to Florenka. Ross now. Good movement here from the Cobras. They're just patiently waiting for an unmarked run, and they have one in the middle. Florenka, chance here, but Gavinic defends well. Leeming now, just couldn't go through. Florenka now, 3v2, but Cockburn, they are back in defense now. Ross to Hard, what a ball to Ross! And Ross nearly slid into that, hitting that on target, but it's not meant to be. And now Christie with a really fast run. But really good physical battle there. And now Florenka plays Ross. Good ball to Lockley Ryan. Ross again with a shot. But that one does not test Dudek. And I think Cockburn, they need to keep the ball just that little bit more. Dudek's throws have been working, but at this point in time, just need a break and try to keep possession that little bit more, because Cobras are just playing around the ball really well. They have lots of passing strings. And now Leeming, he beats Florenka and he keeps the ball in play. Never mind, it's a corner.
Corner ball.
And just making sure the 5-meter rule is being watched. And now chance here. Florenka blocks that one. And again, Savanovic slowing it down. Christie to Leeming. Back to Christie. The other Leeming. And now Christie. What a touch. Leeming now. Looking for an option. Plays Leeming. But he just misses that pass to his brother again. Leeming now. It's a good ball. And a bit of a foul off the ball there. At a dangerous position, but it's now the first foul of this half. It seems like Luke Christie will be taking this one. Never mind, Leeming now. Just overhits it. And that is a corner ball. Leeming now to Leeming. And Leeming takes that one out of bounds. Nolan. Ross looking for the run of Pizzuto. Good ball. Pizzuto couldn't find Ryan. And Cockburn Wolves seemed like a perfect counter-attacking opportunity, but they're opting to play it a bit slower now. And Nolan just shepherding that ball, or the ball really well there. And Ashmore, good throw to Lucky Ryan. Ryan misses his touch in that chance, but excellent defense there from Luke Ross. As you could see here, Cobras are just playing man-to-man, and was a shirt pull. Second foul now in the span of 3 minutes. And trouble for Cobras, and now Leeming does well, plays Leeming. Back to Christie. Good movement here. No foul called. Nolan now to Ross. Ross plays the ball through the Dudek. Plays Leeming. And ran out of bounds before it found his brother. And hard now. Comes on court. And loses the ball, dangerous position! And what a chance that was! Nearly finding that bottom, I believe, left corner, and McPherson does well. What a ball there to Pizzuto. Pizzuto now. Shot, saved by Dudek, and saved again.
Jake, well done!
At least I believe it was saved. And now, again, Gavranic just in the way. And hard! And there's no way he's doing that in the semi-final here today. Dexter Hard. What a finish that was. Let's have a look here. Really good goal. That was absolutely filthy. Just, my days. Absolutely shell-shocked from that one. And now Christie has a chance. But Ashmore denies. And genuinely, that has to be goal of the week. Christie now. To Gavranic. Christie under pressure. Looking for options here. And Christie has no options at all here. But he does really well to make an option out of incredible dribbling there. Leeming. Christie now. And unfortunately that touch doesn't find the run of Christie Leeming. Sorry, Luke Christie. And that's the third foul here against Cobras. Leeming to Leeming, and unfortunately no one was in that back post there. Gavranic is just making that run. And now Pizzuto has the option on the back post there. McPherson, who was wide open, well defended. And now both Florencos are on court. And Pizzuto to Florenka. And Florenka does well to beat one, beats two, and nearly spells trouble. Dudek looking for the run of any player really, but Coburn trying to slow this game down. Christie doesn't find it, and now chance here. Christie 1v1, and unfortunately he just doesn't hit that one on target. Held lots of space and time there, but he just seemed to be caught off balance. And now McPherson really good battle, and
Ridiculous.
what was the purpose of that? Genuinely. And in case you didn't see it,
Fuck him off. Get him off. Fuck him off, man.
Stefan Sivanovic, definitely a red card there. He just decided to slam. Oh no.
He's gone!
What's happening? And unfortunately it's the second red card here for Coburn Wolves. 2 red cards. In the span of what felt like 30 seconds max. And Zephyr McPherson getting a yellow card as well, just for celebrating when Sivanovic got a yellow card, sorry.
Why would we not finish the shot?
And now, is this even playable, honestly? It's Dudek, 2 Cockburn players against 4
Can you make sure your legs are out?
healthy and running Cobras players.
You never know. We'll see what happens, but be ready.
And just when I thought Cobras was the team most likely to reach 5 fouls first, all of a sudden it has just switched. Now, let's have a look here on count. It's a 5v3.
Let's go, Dex. We want to get the ball forward. We need a goal in this 2 minutes, Dex.
And they have 2 minutes. I
Step one,
believe
Lockie.
Cockburn can get a player back in
Boys, I want to go in
6
this
minutes,
series.
27 seconds. And Cobra's just slowing the game down. They know that the gap is going to show at some point. It's really hard to close all the gaps here. And now Dudek is going to be their 3rd defender, as you can see here, and he does extremely well. Genuinely want to see a Dudek run here today, as he used to do. And now Lucky Ryan plays a good ball to the middle. Pizzuto hard now. Good ball to Pizzuto, and that's a simple back post finish there.
Jake, come for
Pizzuto to Florenka, and that makes the 5th goal there.
We'll find out. You want that as well?
And we're just checking if 1 player or 2 players can come back on court after this goal. Very expected goal there, since it was a 5 or a 4v2 really. But now Cobras are 3-0 up, and Cockburn possibly will play 5th man here.
We need to set up in a 2-2. We need to have Dexter on the right, Luke on the left, Flynn and Lockie in the corners. If or Diego, if Flynn comes up, right? The thing is, they
Sorry, 4 goals away.
you and Luke need to work the ball between you. One of them overcommits, but if you can squeeze it, you need to shoot. They're defending the
And it's an uphill battle here for Cockburn. We just have to see what
it's about the time, scoring them in, getting it, and go. Try and get our last goal toward the end of the clock, okay?
And yeah, it seems like both players are coming back on court. And now Leeming to Silas. Good movement here. Really well done. Now Leeming plays Silas. Back to Leeming, who's under pressure, but does well. Silas now. Good movement here, Cockburn. And that passing string unfortunately just ends. Florenka to Ross. Ross now plays Ashmore. Ashmore looking for options and just clearing that one away. And now, first play of 5th man here, Silas. Plays it back to Dudek, and that looked like his 2nd touch, maybe not. And chance here, Florenka clearing this one away. And now Silas has Dudek, plays a good ball on the way, And now chance. And that shot, a bit scuffed, just hits the ground there. Viasic. Ashmo now looking for options, plays Ross. Ross to Florenka. Doesn't find Lucky Ryan, but Luke Ross shepherding that ball well.
Just play smart. Come on.
And Luke Ross, good ball to Ryan. Ryan now. Try to find Ross there.
Diego, drop. We got the press. Marco, to your right, a little bit.
And now Leeming looking for options here. Does really well, has a chance to shoot. And what a toss it is, and chance! But Ashmore, he denies that one and picks it up as well. Ross loses the ball. Viasic, Leeming had a really good turn, and Ashmore again just taking that one out of play. And for the Cobras, they now have Kalen Lim, the under 20-year-old player, I believe, who is playing for the first time, at least from my knowledge, in the A-League. And his debut game is a very important semi-final game here today. Luke Ross now to Florenka. Florenka now plays Lim. Lim does well. Florenka now has the option of Luke Ross on the way, but doesn't rush it. And he loses the ball chance here. And that pass by Gavin is just that little bit too late there. Ross now to Lim. Plays it back to Ross. Good movement here, Florenka. Good movement. Cobras are just keeping the ball. And Lim.
That's you, yes?
Chance here for Lim. And that's definitely. I thought that was definitely a foul.
Limmy, work up.
Maybe not.
Limmy, go.
And now, long range effort there
Limmy, go.
by Viasic. And now, Ross finds Lim. Lim try to find the run of Florenka. But now, Leeming, and that was a really good back post ball. But Leeming just didn't make the run early enough there. And I'm surprised the fifth man isn't being used a bit more here today by Cockburn Wolves. Zudo now. Shoots on the ball. There's Vias. Now Leeming again. With a long ranged effort. And Pizzuta clearing it away. Leeming, good ball there. And Dudek with a long range shot. And nearly spelling danger there. But Ashmore has Luke Ross, who's wide open. And good ball there, Lim. Plays Pizzuta. Back to Ross. Nolan now. To Ross. Pizzuta. Well read there. Now Leeming charges through, has a chance here. Fakes Ross. And unfortunately just slips. Yeah. And it's a timeout being called by the Cobras. And again, it's just a timeout being called by Cobras. They're realizing that Cockburn is possibly getting a bit too close. And just trying to correct the pressing play here by Cobras a few times. They've had their target player just pressing alone and just nearly causing the Cobras issues there in the defense. But again, 4 goals for Cockburn to surmount. Cobras just need to play smart here. For the remaining time here. And 2 red cards, 2 straight red cards might I say, and 2 yellow cards in this game. And now Pizzuto plays Florenka, who's under pressure here. Florenka. Oh my days, how have Cobras gotten out of that press there? Very impressive from them. And now Lim, what a turn that is. Plays Florenka. Florenka to Nolan. Nolan. Lim just couldn't control that touch and now shoots. Shoots, plays Leeming. Long range effort, Pizzuto denies. And now back to the other Leeming. Diaz with a good ball, Leeming now, volley, and that's in! I nearly thought the post denied him of that opportunity, but it's now 5-2 here for Cockburn. Let's have a look here. Genuinely a really good ball across there. And thankfully the post doesn't deny them this time. And now Florenka. Vias with a really good tackle there. Has options, but Florenka was on the ground. It was temporarily a 3v2 for Cockburn. But Vias didn't find that ball. Nolan. Great ball to Florenka. Pizzuto now. To Florenka. What a ball it is, Pizzuto! And Dudek. Bit of a tough call, to be honest. The handball by Dudek was accidental. But it hit Pizzuto's hand first, apparently, according to Albert Miembe. And now Leeming to Leeming. And that is a wide ball. It's a wide ball for sure. Shoots now. Shoots. Seem to be pushed from the back. And guess what? It's 5 fouls now for Cobras, as I would have predicted from the start. And a key moment here for Cockburn to possibly come back in this game. Michael Vlasic with a shot, but he skies that one. Had really good power on it, but it's not on target. And now Florenka does well to turn. Ross now looking for options here. Good ball to Nolan. Nolan to Ross, and Ross nearly
Set up, boys.
a sliding effort there. And what a touch! Or what a ball that was. But shoots. Just couldn't keep that one under control. It was a very difficult one to keep down. Now Florenka to Ross. Ross plays Pizzuto under pressure. And try to find the run of Ross. But Dudek seems to be coming out. Shoots now. Good ball. Leeming. Denied by Luke Ross. And Luke Ross still on the ground there. Leeming doesn't find the ball to Vlasic. And Florenka, what an effort that is. He's running the whole way. And a chance here for Lachlan Ryan. Plays Pizzuto. And how have they not converted that one? I believe it was a 3v2. Lots of space as well. But Lachlan Ryan there defends well. And Marco Florenka, yellow card. I've missed what happened there. And now Dudek couldn't find shoots that. And now Ashmore plays Ross now. He knows there's only 1 minute left. He's just trying to waste as much time as possible. And now shoots on the ball. And the ball goes out for a Cobra side ball. Lucky Ryan nearly found the perfect ball to Pizzuto there. But now 46 seconds and a dream here for Cockburn. You need to speed up here if they have any chance, or if they want to have any chance. And now Leeming, unfortunately his feet didn't agree with him there. Just deciding not to listen to the captain, the brain. And now Ashmore, long throw there, just trying to buy time. And is that a 10-meter penalty? A bit of a soft one really, but 27 seconds left. Can Cockburn do it? And I'm unsure who's taking that one. Seems to be Luca Shoots. Luca shoots the ball, and he just skies that one, unfortunately, for the Cockburn Wolves. And that probably marks the end of the dream and the comeback here for the Cockburn Wolves. Ashmore with a great ball to Lucky Ryan. And what a chance that was. Post and out. And now Dudek, long throw to Shoots. Shoots, what a touch! Leeming again. He's trying to be a bit too fancy. And now Ross to Pizzuto. Good ball to Luke Ross. And now Dudek's not in goal. And that's the end of the game. Thank you for watching an intense game of futsal. And we'll show you the stats on the screen shortly. And in this game it ends 5-2 for Cobras, and the Cobras go through to the final. I believe they're playing against Inter, who just won against Sterling Brothers.